I couldn't stay away from Minecraft, but this time I really wanted some variety. So I went ahead and installed a couple of mods, one of them including shaders, because I believe that my computer that I've just built, not even a month ago, could handle it. And I thought it would be very nice for me to try to make another Let's Play that I actually intend on finishing. So, cheat mode is so I don't have to go to NBT edit when I eventually have to repair, fix, or end up having to generally just whatever happens. And this is the world that I chose, just put in kind of a weird seed, but there it is. And I've got a couple mods, and well, one's fairly obvious, the shaders, the very nice, and the other one being Biomes of Plenty, and Wayla, which is that thing on top, which I'm pointing at with my real hand that you can't see, and Thermal Expansion and Tinker's Construct, which you can tell by the book in my first inventory slot. Got my achievement, and just trying to get some wood, I guess. But the shader does lots of things, which I'm sure most of you know about already. I'm running 7.10 because just thought that would be the most convenient thing, since most of the mods are fairly stable at this point for this version, and I think that it should be fine. Should probably start doing some stuff. I saw a very nice area over here, and it just got hurt. Probably like poison ivy or something on the ground. And here's my favorite thing about the entire shader is the water. Unfortunately, without Biomes of Plenty for some reason, my graphics card has problems with the water where it's very weird and pixelated. So, since I was originally not wanting to install the Biomes of Plenty, which I'm actually using up food quite a lot, but since Biomes of Plenty seemed for some reason to change the water textures and just make them work better without me having to change anything, it's very convenient for me just to use this instead. Might as well, I should just grab the stone first. Do the stone pick, and use that instead. Oh, dummy. Sticks. But I was considering not even showing off these sort of material grabbing things, but I want to use them as like explanatory, where I basically explain to you that I haven't been playing Minecraft for quite a long time, being like 2 months for me. It's quite a lot of time, and being that I really love Minecraft, and I ended up building one of the best computers ever. No, not really. Like, probably a very beefy computer for Christmas that I very much enjoy. I felt that it was time to actually add some stuff to the game, because because I didn't have a computer that could really handle much of this beforehand. So being able to have shaders and all these mods installed at the same time is very nice. Well, I'm not sure if you can make copper pick or anything. I'm hoping you can. But my goal right now is to try to find that one area that I saw over here where there's basically nothing. Like, it's just a very cool looking plains or stone plains. Oh, that the water looks just so nice. So crazy how simple things do that. And yeah, actually speaking about the shaders, I had a friend, I have a friend that hates this game for its graphics, but generally likes it in other ways. He actually used to play it on Xbox quite a lot, but I showed him the shaders and all that, and he was like, yeah, I would play that. Because, well, to explain, he basically was saying that he would never play this game for the textures and, oh, everything's a square, I can't play it, it's not good enough. But once he saw this, he was kind of like, yeah, I would play that, definitely, yep. So, got a bed. I think this is a really just fantastic seed for the reason of me being too lazy to look for one. Because for some reason on any sort of modded thing, if I create a file or create a world, it immediately crashes, and if I come back in, it will be ready to load up, but you know, after doing that 5 or 6 times, I was kind of fed up with it a bit and just settled down with this one because I already thought this one looked amazing, really. It's actually getting pretty late. Oh, let me just do that. Sorry. Oh gosh, I should probably get some food. Thank you. Thank you. Sun, shadows, moving leaves, moving greens, grass. I wish I could disable that really annoying message at the top. And, I'll take 2 of these. And then I should probably dig a hole. Uh-oh. Hopefully this is not on peaceful or anything. I would like to have it on probably hard, if I had to guess. Looks good. Another thing that made me really wish to come back to making a video was the actual mic I'm using is about 110 times better than the $10 Logitech one I was using before. This is more like a $75 Corsair one I'm using now. Which, oh my gosh. Just look at lighting. Especially the nighttime lighting, like the saturation changes. Looks pretty beautiful, if you ask me. What? Not nighttime. Can't I sleep in the day? That makes no sense. Probably not have killed that cow. I'll keep you around. I believe this would be a pretty good area to set up, actually. Not entirely sure what I want to build over here. Probably flatten out the terrain. Make a really interesting place. Now, onto the explanation and all that of this series and all that. I really love the vanilla mechanics and some of the modded ones. Although I like the original vanilla Minecraft store stuff because really, if you think about it, I mean, there's not much in terms of super end game stuff that make the game unplayably boring. But I mean, there is modded packs that you can do that with, but I generally find that once I get like automated ore production, then there's not too much fun left for some reason. But not sure why it's saying harvest effective tool a chisel, because I'm sure a pickaxe is better than a chisel at mining things. Although I think because some chisels can instantly change the block to something else is why it's saying that. But the chisels I think that it's talking about is from Tinker's Construct, which I lost where my place was. There it is. Should probably do something about that. That's good enough. And I don't know. I might keep in some of the mining stuff, I might not. Make sure I have food though, that's pretty important. Need one more. Oh, why did I do that? That was dumb. I do not have a axe anymore. Oh, it broke on that pig or something, right? Right. Anyways, it's better just to upgrade anyways. Sure said that a lot now. But yeah, if I even attempt any sort of automated mining of anything, I believe it would probably have to involve the ore berries, and I might just limit myself to things like iron and all that, since you probably could still make what are they called? Iron golem farms? Yeah, farms. Where it's just massive income of iron, like just raining iron, filling double chests within like minutes, seemingly. Which I had on my old server, but I just kind of can't really pay for that right now, for what it is. I mean, like, if I could, I would, but for now, I just want to be playing something, if anything. And like, I technically can, but that would not be great. Chest. Probably could make some sort of super modded chest by now, but don't really care. I actually don't want to use too much of those chests, if I can, for right now. Yeah, I probably want to keep that. That's how I keep things, usually. You know, I'll get fancy with this. This, dirt shack. With some tricks. As in tricks, I mean ladders and doors that may have traps in their name. Now, is this the version where you can... Yeah, it is. Yeah, you build things like that in this version. You know what, that's just how it's gonna be now. Don't really know why I put the other door there. By accident, really. Now, I mean, I probably shouldn't be doing this on the camera, but I actually have a plan for that, which you may or may not be already seeing, which by now I assume you've already seen, and I'm really just talking to nobody, ever. Well, there goes my pick. And probably will never find that iron. Ow. Well, anyways, that's really where I kind of just wanted to, well, not wanted, but I kind of have to leave it off since, what is this, it's 11:40 right now, so, I mean, maybe, for some reason, you actually enjoy this, and if you do, tell me. If you don't really care, tell me. But I have to go.